year, dozens of student athletes are taken to Lee Memorial Trauma Center after sustaining injuries while playing sports.
We do see probably about a half dozen concussions a year and probably 15 to 18 fractures, sports-related fractures a year.
He says dehydration, contusions, and abrasions are the most common injuries seen in student athletes over the age of 13.
From 0 to 13, 12 or 13, we probably see more bicycle injuries and more playground injuries. From 13 and above, the kids get stronger and faster, and they tend to be more organized sports injuries. So that tends to be the football and the soccer and the baseball injuries.
To prevent sport injuries, he says it's important for student athletes to make sure they're drinking plenty of water before, during, and after the sport. It's also important to make sure they're wearing the proper safety gear.
Coaching is a huge portion of it. A lot of these injuries can be prevented from really good technique. If you learn how to tackle correctly at a very young age, you're not going to see those injuries.
Resting is also important. Health experts say overuse is a common injury that can have long-term effects as the athlete gets older.
A lot of times those growth plates get disturbed and you're still, as a child, growing and you're injuring those limbs.
But to make sure the athlete isn't pushed beyond his or her limits, the coach needs to be aware of any health issues the athlete may have. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Lindsay Fry.